still at the height of this war. We still have hostages that are waiting to come home. We still have police officers in the field, and soldiers in the field, security forces doing everything possible to keep us safe. It's so important that we pause for a minute, that we commemorate the heroes that fell, we commemorate their families, that we don't let the fallen die in vain. And I just want you guys to join me right now for a moment of silence as we commemorate the 67 officers that have fell in the line of duty since October 7th.
באותו לילה, כל המדים שלי היו מלאים בדם.
ראינו את העצב בעיניים שלך שחזרה, ראינו את הקושי שהיא חוותה.
But not heroes because they're on the screen that we saw, because they passed. All of the people who put on the uniform, the IDF, the Israel Police, all of our security forces, they're heroes. And they shouldn't be remembered as heroes just for the story of their passing. Ellie shared a lot of words of strength. And she shared a saying from Dan's daughter, who, when Dan had to get called up to leave in the middle of the night or the day or whenever he was supposed to be with her, she didn't cry and complain. She simply told him that clearly somebody else needs you right now more than me. And that's the story of the Israel Police. And today, her mission is to make sure that nobody ever says embarrassment again when they're talking about the Israel Police. That the community and the civilians here in Israel understand what it is to be an Israeli police officer. I'm going to summarize Kelly's words. She was going into the story of how Dan gave his life for us. On October 7th, as the Hamas terrorists were in Kibbutz Be'eri and they were going house to house, they were trying to break into one of the safe rooms. And because the police officers from Atba arrived, Dan and his teammates, they distracted and preoccupied the terrorists. They took them away from the safe room that Saki and his wife was in, and these terrorists fired an RPG at the first armored vehicle. It went right through the RPG, right through the armored vehicle, exploded inside, taking the lives of 4 officers that didn't get to even step 1 foot on the ground. The next armored vehicle came with Dan inside, another RPG. They drove right into the ambush. They knew there were terrorists waiting there. They still did it because they were going to save lives. The second RPG hit the second armored vehicle. And all that was left of Dan was his DNA. And Philly takes from this, that if you switch the names of the letters from DNA, you get Dan. And it gives her strength. And this means now during the high holiday season, standing by, ready to intercept anything or respond to anything. While all of our families sit at home for the meals, go to shul and daven, and get to take in the holiday. Under the uniform is a parent, a sibling, a friend, a person. And so, while they don't do their service, but a pat on the back, today, with you here, it's my duty to give them that pat, to give them that appreciation.
Good evening. My name is Netal Shatach. I'm the Chief Superintendent in the Division of Identification and Forensic Science.
I'm really, really proud that these are our officers and that these are our heroes, and that this is a mother, Khali, who raised such a hero in his life. You know, after we woke up and we actually understood that this is not a very, very bad dream, but a very, very, very sad reality.